Imagine if you broke your leg and you were just in a coma for 2 weeks, and then you're famous. Not what I... What's the first line again?
Of what?
Not what I feel for you.
Alright, so we just finished up filming. Me and wonderful Madison, Wonderland over here. And we're just trying to find out if there's another way back.
We're stuck.
We are stuck. We thought that maybe we could get out through the front gate. Maybe there'll be like a way, since it looks all pretty open and pretty simple. But you walk along for a while and it just ends up being just closed off anyway. So no good. Now it would be wonderful if security came and opened the gate for us, but it looks like we're going to have to venture back through the river, back through the creek, to get back to our cars to escape wangi power plant. And we have to sort of backtrack a little bit. Shit, it's gonna be quite the behind the scenes, isn't it? Hen dog, we'll have to speak on, look, people spray painted the tree.
Yeah.
I'll have to get you in the studio, Henny, to talk through your experience of wangi power plant.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? We didn't get to go to the top floor, but the fact that someone once did is mind-blowing. Don't you think, Henny?
Crazy, man. Crazy.
The fact that people still go up there. We didn't even want to leave the floor, man. Could have gone up the ladder. Could hear people. I think there was people up there, wasn't there?
Sure. Someone.
Here's someone up there. Walk past some blokes in a tree over there before. And yeah, you know, it's like it's closed off to the public and all, but it's quite still quite hazardous. You gotta wonder, like, walking through that shit, like, I'm gonna end up with jungle fever. We didn't get to go explore that big shed over there. I'm thinking maybe, Henny, if you've got a music video where you're a farm boy, maybe we could get you over there.
Oh, true.
You know, with the cowboy hat.
Yeah.
In the big shed. Now the question is, bro, what about this thing over here? You know, should we try this way? Or do you just feel good about the way we came? Like,
There's a high chance of getting fucked if we go through a different way.
yeah. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Henry McFadden. The name. You gotta be the thing is, you gotta be proud of your last name. Like my sister's last name, she goes by my mother's maiden last name. And, you know, Daniel, which is Daniels. Fair enough. People used to call her Burger Girl in school, and even today I encourage people that I know, you know, call me the Burger Man, because,
Mr. Burger.
you know, I feel pretty fondly about burgers myself. Like, after this, man, I wouldn't mind going past Grilled, or I wish there was a grill closer to my home. We've only got Burger Urge, which is still really nice, but it's high in the calories, man, which is bad when you're going to the gym. Especially if we're going to keep doing all these music videos. You want to look like, you know, in somewhat decent shape, you know. Goodbye, wangi Powerplant. Goodbye. On our way out, love and laugh in the long grass. Stop us here, Henny. We'll get a photo of you. Get a photo of Henny. Take the cover off. Oh, that's so picturesque, bro.
Yeah.
You look like you could be on Farmer Wants a Wife. Put that shit down. Yeah. Just trying to avoid falling in here, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, it's actually quite steep. Henny and me are struggling. We're holding onto this fence for dear fucking life, basically. Hoping these little bolts don't fall on us. You might have to slide down on your bum bum. Sliding down on your bum bum.
Bum bum.
Wow, there's actually petrol in the water. Just gonna take my shoes off. Just there, oil. Alright, gotta cross this bare fucking foot, ladies and gentlemen. Not keen. Protecting these bad boys. Ugh. 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 Slimy. Man. Get up on this shit. Hope the spiders don't bite me before I get my shoes back on. Alright. Hold that shit for me, bro. What did you do this week, bro? Oh, went and helped my mate film this music video. Oh yeah, sick. Yeah, check it out. It's on YouTube, bro. We'll have a look at it now. Oh, also there's behind the scenes footage that goes 40 minutes. You can watch that too. Help get the watch hours up and help us get monetized. We love that. We love that. Don't we, End Dog?
Fucking oath. What's the song called?
It's called End Times.
End Times.
And because I was originally going to call it World War 3. But I thought, out of everything, World War 3 had the highest chance of being, censored, basically. Whereas I feel like End Times is a bit safer in that regard. All right, let's get out of this jungle. Now that we've gotten in, I feel, now that we've got all the footage, I couldn't care less what happens to us from this point on. To do with this shit though, my socks aren't high enough. I mean, I should have properly done my socks. The grass, to be fair though, keeps your shoes pretty clean after a while. How's your socks? Are they wet?
Nah, the docks have come through, hey.
Really?
Yeah.
Because docks aren't actually waterproof. That's why they stopped using them in the military. There it is over there, way off in the distance. Pretty far now. Let's see if we can see Shani. I reckon we can. There's the fucking building we just were. Across that monstrous river. And there's the netball courts or football courts. And you can see, there's my car with Shani in it. And there's Henry's car. Can you see, is the car door open a little bit? Looks like it is. That's Shani. Yeah, that's Shani. She's in that car. Enjoying it. Trying not to get too hot. Waiting for me. Because I convinced her to come on this adventure. Me and Hen Dog. Not aware that we're going to be in there for like fucking ever. It's going to take us almost... How long do you reckon it took us just to get in?
More than half an hour.
Like more than half an hour. Well, there you have it.
We've been here since 12, I reckon, don't you?
We've been here for a long time, bro. It seems like it's like what, 3:30 now?
Yeah.
I think you're walking maybe too far. No, actually. Did we go through there? The first time we came out through there?
Yeah.
It did seem a little bit malicious. This sort of seems like easier. Through these trees. What do you reckon these trees are?
Oh.
Lantana?
Montana.
Yeah. Shit, man. Bringing a whole tree down with me. Oh man. I don't know how this turned out in the footage. Behind the scenes. Oh, lay low, they're after us, boys. Here they are. 100% an ambulance, so it's all good. Identified ambulance. Coast is clear. And it seems like we've made it out of the bush for the most part. Covered in these fucking marks and shit, itchy spots. Gonna need to have a shower when I get home, for sure. So let's just walk along this way a little bit. We're done perfectly, mate. And that's the way back. So I just want to put a little disclaimer in this video just to let you guys know that me and Madison Wonderland, we do not endorse travelling into the Wangi power plant. It seems pretty dangerous. It goes 4 stories high and there's a lot of rusty bridges and it's very derelict. And there's glass everywhere, holes in the ground. There's just dangerous shit located everywhere.
Hey guys, I just wanted to point out that for the next week after this, I had extreme hay fever, which actually started the day after filming this. I'm not sure if it was 100% related, but then I ended up getting sick a week after this event as well. So I don't know if it was all the dust in there or it was the long grass. I just wanted to point that out and let you guys know that as well.
And now it looks like if we're gonna get caught, now is the moment to get caught, since the coppers are literally just there. But once again, it looks like we're safe. Looks like we're safe. The Po don't have a problem with us. They love the music. They love the positive message. You right, bro? You get any poison ivy?
Yeah, look at this. All of these things.
Oh man. Just realised this has actually been filmed. We haven't even been filming this whole time the right way for a long form video. That's okay. Sorry about the quality, guys. We just flipped it around. So we got the long form now. It's good in the hood. It's loud as fuck. And now back at the fire station. Me and Mr. McFadden, Mr. Wonderland. We know all of his names, except for his middle name.
Which is Henry. Did you know that?
Which is Henry. So we do know all his names. Henry is his middle name. It's not just his alter ego. The Wolf Shark Menace. Illegally entering a property with no fucks given, except if we get arrested, in which case we will beg for innocence. We had no idea. We only thought there's a little girl in there, you know, there's a little girl walking around asking, I don't know how old she was, but how old would you say that girl was?
She was in school. She looked like she had fucking school uniform on.
A schoolgirl asked us what we were doing. Was it her that asked us why we were filming a music video, or was that someone else?
Sounded like someone from upstairs.
Yeah, it sounded like someone from upstairs. So Now we've made it back to the car, man. Anything else you want to say for the video?
Love you, love my fans, love my followers. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. There you go. Thanks for making it this far with us. Anyone that fucks with the music and all that shit, okay? So appreciate y'all, and hand on. Good chills. No worries, man. I'll see you next time.
Yeah. See you, bros.
See you later, bro. No worries. Hey, darling. Hey. Alright, so check it. After our final goodbyes, me and Madison Wonderland, we realised we were fucking hungry. So we popped over at Glendale. Alright, so should we get a drink in here? Or wait for Shani? Yeah. Remember how little Wayne would go no homo before he would say something really gay?
Yeah.
Imagine if when you say something slightly a little bit like, is that racist? You just question it a little bit, you're like, no racial. Do you reckon? No racial. Something like that. Alright, sweet. I honestly just want some like cold ass water, to be honest. Yeah. Successful drive past and of me. I think it was like that Oliver Anthony video I was watching where he's just like talking. Been to that cinema? What was the last thing we saw there, you reckon?
I don't know. I was thinking earlier how I remembered going there with Monique. I remember when I had bright red hair. A very long time ago.
Yeah. You're able to locate the water. And fuck this. So this is that spot where everyone's trying to turn left. You usually have to wait 2 or 3 rounds of the lights before you can get through. You didn't see us the whole time, eh?
Oh, I did see you walking back.
What, through the bush?
Yeah, through the bushes, like where the fire engine was. Did you see the fire engine that was parked at there's like a fire station right near the Oval?
Oh yeah.
I saw you guys walking through the bushes, like just behind where that fire engine was.
Right. So basically we're all back at the car almost.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
My phone had died, so I was on the lookout.
Well guys, my phone died and that's the end of the video, but that's basically the experience we had filming the music video at Wangi Powerplant. Thanks for everyone who's made it through the video to this point. End Times is now out on my channel.